Hello everyone, welcome back to my survival challenge. I'm doing something I haven't done for quite a while now, and we're cutting down a few trees. Now it's not going to be many. If my maths are correct, it's only 7. That is because I am just preparing for the new piece of land. Although we haven't got the money for it yet, when we do buy it, I want to be able just to crack on with the plans, no messing around. So we're just going to get 7 of these trees cut down. And then once they're cut down, there will be no more trees. The land will be ready to cut the grass and use straight away. Alright, so we've just got 2 more trees here. So on the last episode we looked at this piece of land here, which is plot 36. And when we've got the money, we'll be buying this. It's a pretty nice piece of land. It needs, other than the trees I've just cut down, it needs nothing doing to it. I'm going to cut the grass, tear it up, rip it up and use it straight away. The only reason why I'm cutting these few trees down here is because I want to extend one of these fields and put a track through, but that is purely the only reason. The other trees are going to be staying where we're not extending the field. So we'll just knock these trees down that haven't fell down already. So yeah, the plan is there's a lot of grass on that field, so when we do buy it, we'll be cutting that straight away, which is going to hopefully earn us a decent amount of money through silage. So it will sort of give us a little bit of money back. That's the plan anyway. So we'll just get rid of these stumps, then I will spruce all the trees up, which won't take long. We'll get those 7 on the trailer and sold, which will help towards the goal obviously. So yeah, what I'll do is I will speed this up a bit. We'll time lapse through it so it's not just 10 minutes of tree cutting, and I'll see you once it's all done. Alright, so all those trees are cut up into nice sections now. So you may or may not remember, but when we used the flatbed trailer a long time ago for logs, it was actually really painful. For some reason, I'm not sure why, the straps on this trailer do not hold logs very well. It's a proper pain. So what I'll do is I am obviously going to load all these up onto the trailer. I can see a tree that I've missed there, well not a tree but one that I haven't cut up. Yeah, I'm going to load these all up, but I will just skip that part, and then once the trailer is fully loaded, that's when I'll come back, because I just don't know for some reason how the straps work on this trailer. Whoops, it is just a real pain. So I'll cut that one up first. What's going on? I'll cut this one up first, and then I'll move on to the next ones just over there. But hopefully I'll be able to get this all done in one load, so there's just no messing around with logs for ages. Anyway, I'll see you when the trailer is fully loaded. So as suspected, I can't get them all on. They all keep falling off, so we've still got those ones there. We're going to have to do this in 2 runs, unfortunately. I nearly had them all on, and then when I was putting on oh, there we go, look, one's fallen off already, even though the strap was on. Yeah, I was putting on the last couple of logs, half of them fell off. So, and here goes another one. So we will do this in 2 runs. Very frustrating how it just comes through the strap. Eventually, when we get some more money, I will have another flatbed trailer, but we are just having to put up with this one for now. Oh, okay. If it's going to be like this, alright. So we actually lost more logs on the way, so it might even end up being 2 trips, or 3 trips. I was hoping to get it done in 1, then 2, now it's looking like it might even be 3. It's really annoying. I'm glad we don't have to sell logs too often anymore. So we'll reverse this up. I'm hoping for, I don't know, maybe 8,000. Don't know if that's being ambitious or not, but we will find out in a second. Anything is better than nothing. There we go, 8,069 with an environmental score as well. Lovely. If we can get a similar amount from the other trailer load, that would be very nice. Okay, so again, I will head back to the farm. I'll get it loaded up, and then I'll see when we get back to the sawmill. So luckily it was just one more trailer load needed. There wasn't as much as what I thought. But it's still decent. It's free money. I wasn't expecting to get this. And this is only from 7 trees, remember? So we got 8,000 from the first lot. I reckon we're probably going to get about 5,000 here maybe. Let's have a look. And then that would sort of tell us how much 7 trees are worth, I guess. Right. Should be in enough. 8,000 on the first lot. And pretty much 6,000 there. So that's £14,000 from 7 trees. So all those trees that we've got by the farm, which were already cut down, wouldn't surprise me if there's probably about £200,000 worth there. But we are not selling them because that would be cheating. They are just staying there. We are not selling them. Realistically, these trees that we've just sold will probably and hopefully be the only sort of trees we will have to sell from now on. Don't think we've got any more to cut. Plot 36 doesn't need any more cut, and this plot, when we eventually own this, hasn't, I mean, there's a couple of baby trees there, but it hasn't really got anything to speak about, so yeah, no more tree cutting for a long while. So it is only 2 o'clock at the moment in April, but there are no more jobs to do in this month. So we're going to head straight back up to the house. I'll check the sale before we do that, but we'll head straight up back to the house into the next month. And with a bit of luck, our silage will finally be ready. It's only at about 50% at the moment, so we shall see. Alright, so before we rest, there is nothing else in the sale. Okay. So it's time for an early nap. And here we are in May. Great demand at silage sales. Well, that must mean we need to go and check our silage ASAP. Please be ready. Please, it's 95%, so that will be ready today. So let's see what this great demand is. Where is the silage? Okay, so it's 285 at the moment. Oh, that's dreadful. So it might be great demand, but it's still not good. We are way off. Okay. Well, silage sales is actually 291, but still, it's not the best, and we're about £50 off each one. So we'll have to have a think about that. I'm not too sure. But anyway, in the sale, we've got 2 tractors. Now look at that. If only we had our new piece of land already, that would be ideal for that, but we haven't. Just a little bit too early, both of them really. But yeah, that would be ideal. Up to 458 horsepower. Well, I really hope something like that comes up in the sale when we do have our new bit of land. So the canola is not far off at all. Right, so let's just have a look and see where we are. So we're still really a couple of months away from harvesting anything. So we're at nearly £93,000, so we need £100,000 more. Can we get a grass cut yet? No, this grass, well, yeah, that is ready to harvest, but it has still got another growing cycle in it. Okay. Our new olive trees are giving us some produce. So we're sort of in a little bit of limbo at the moment, really. See, look at that. Now we didn't actually take a look at that. Now we've cut those 7 trees down, how open that now looks. So this field that we're standing in right now will be getting extended. And this track will be getting extended, and then obviously we'll have various other fields over there. But yeah, just taking those 7 trees out has made a massive difference. It's really opened it up somewhat. So I don't think there is a lot of point in cutting that grass at the moment, because we can get another growth cycle out of it. So, unless I'm missing anything, which I don't think I am, we might have to rest again. We're just in a sort of real quiet dead period at the moment. Obviously every plot of land has got something growing in it at the moment, so we can't plough, we can't plant anything, which is a little bit of a disappointment. That's why we really need to get this bit of land unlocked. So we're going to have to rest again, unfortunately. Don't really like doing this, but at the moment it's just where we are. Alright, so we're in June. That was very quick. So the John Deere is still in there. Got a nice big cultivator. Well, isn't that funny? We were talking about that, but in the end we didn't go with the sunflower. This machine breaks trunk into wood chips. That's interesting. Something to look at in the future, maybe. So everything's still growing. We're really close to needing to do lots and lots of work, but at the moment we're just not quite there. So the silage is now ready, but as we know, it's a terrible time to sell. But before I forget, I must not forget, let's just have a look. I'm pretty sure this might be the best time for soybeans. June. Yes, it is. Nice. Okay. I'm glad I just remembered about that. I would have been devastated if I would have forgot. So, let's get the soybeans sold. We'll grab the trailer and sell that. So that is going to be a nice amount of money. If my maths are correct, we should probably get about £20,000 from one trailer load, which will be a big help. Hopefully we haven't got some random olives in the trailer again this time. Nope, completely empty. Alright then, so let's get the soybeans in there. Lovely. And what I will actually do as well, so that's 75% full. However, have we got any more here? So there's 1,000 litres of soybeans. It's got 1,000 litres more. But that's okay, that's about £2,000 that is. I might just need to move the tractor out of the way before it will take that. Okay. So we got there in the end. Doesn't that field look great? That looks so nice and colourful. I love how that looks. Okay, so yeah, as I said, this should be about £20,000. Maybe even a little bit more. Here we go. We're going to go over 100,000. Yes. Lovely, look at that money. We're getting so close. I can taste it. £24,000 with a £2,000 environmental score. Lovely. So realistically, I am now about £80,000 away. So I think we're not actually that far away, because if you think about it, we've got olives to sell, honey to sell, some other produce to sell. This needs cotton, which will turn into silage, and we have got a load of silage to sell. So let's just check on that price one more time. So we're in June. I think... Where are we? Yeah, the price is terrible. But I think we're sort of at a stage of needs must. I think if I sell that silage over there, the produce that we've got, cut that grass, sell that silage, I think we're going to be so close. I really do. Don't think we're going to be too far away. So I think, although I wanted to save the silage to sell it at a better price, I think it's just got to go. And then once we're more established, we can then sell. We can keep things and sell them at the better prices. So yeah, that is the plan. We're going to sell everything again, but this time it's going to get us so close. Right, okay, so I'm going to get all these loaded up, and then we'll head over to the shop. We'll see how close this will get us, and then we'll make the decision on whether we sell all the other produce or not. So yes, that's the plan. Okay, so all the silage is on. We've got 38,500 litres. So fingers crossed this is going to give us a good amount of money. Obviously we're not selling at the best time, but it is what it is. I'll see when we head to the shop, and we'll see how close we're going to get. So it's the moment of truth. How much are we going to get? Fingers crossed for a good amount. We're really hoping for, I don't know, 15, 20,000. I haven't worked it out. So it's going to be a surprise to me if I can get it in there without smashing the trailer up. Okay, so that is, if we can just get the last one sold. I think it was about 12,000, was it? I don't know. I think it was about 12. But anyway, we're on 130,000. We are, realistically, we're just over 60,000 away now. I would hazard a guess with the produce that we've got at the farm. Obviously, don't forget we've got 2 extra olive trees now. I would hazard a guess we've probably got about 20 to 25,000 pounds worth of produce sitting at the farm. So that then put us on at about 150 odd. So yeah, we are then only sort of 40ish away, 30, 40 away, depending on what we get. So we are getting close. We are getting close. Alright, so unfortunately, it's going to have to be another one of those repetitive things. I am going to load the trailer up with the olives and the other produce that we've got. Because we need to see how close this is going to get us. Like I said, I sort of apologise in advance, but it is just one of those things I just need to do. It has to be done. We're getting so close now that I can't let these sit around. I need to get them sold. So I will fill the trailer up with as much as I possibly can, and we'll head on to the farm shop and see if we can get any closer to getting this new piece of land bought. Alright then, so there we are. We've pretty much got a very similar trailer load to what we had when we went before. So I'm going to guess £25,000. Oh, it seems like the one of the crates of wool is not on properly. Nearly lost that as we went round the corner. Just put it on a bit more. There we go. There we go. The strap's on that now. Yeah, so I'm going to guess £25,000. If we can get over 150 in total, that would be amazing. That would get us so close. So I'll see you when we get to the farm shop. Fingers crossed it's going to be good news. Moment of truth. Can we get over that 150 mark? I've really got a feeling we can, you know. Here it goes. That should be perfect just there. Come on, yes, over 150. Look at that. Oh, we could even get over 160. Oh, just shy. Nice, nice. That's big. I'm going to grab some diesel while we're here. So that was nearly £30,000 in all. So we are going to have to spend a little bit on diesel, but that's alright. We need that. I think that might be the first time filling up this tractor. £207, I'll take that. Not too bad at all. Yeah, so just under £160,000 now. That is much better than I was expecting. So we're 30 away really. We are getting super close. So what we'll do is we will head back to the farm. we'll get the grass cut, windrowed up, baled and wrapped ready for silage, and then with a bit of luck while we're doing our other jobs on the other fields, harvesting the crops and that sort of stuff, that silage will get us so close. So that could be the key. That could be what we need. Alright, so we'll just pop down here, grab the mower, we'll get straight to work, and that will be that field cut, ready to earn us some money, which is what we need. We need lots and lots of money. Alrighty, so fingers crossed. Obviously we've let this grass grow as long as we can now. Fingers crossed we get a really good yield from it. I'm looking for maybe 11, 12 bales with a bit of luck, but we'll see by the end of it. So I will time lapse this and I'll see you when it's done. Alright then, so let's get all this baled up. As I said, I'm hoping for 10 to 12 bales from this lot, and whoops. Okay, yeah, done my usual, completely missed the first one. Anyway, I was thinking the new plot of land, when we buy it and cut it, I wonder how many bales we're going to get from that piece of land, because it is big. I'm hoping, this is a wild guess, if we can get like 30 bales, that would be a mega start. That really would. So let me know what you're thinking. Obviously in the last episode we drove around the new piece of land, so if you haven't seen it, check that out and you'll know how big it is, and let me know how many bales you think we're going to get from that piece of land, that piece just over there. So there we go. We got 12 bales in total, which was really nice. We're going to keep this last one here unwrapped because I need to give that to the sheep because they are running out of food. So we'll do that now. We'll run that across the field, across the canola, straight to the sheep. There we go. Right, lovely. Oh, and they took that straight away. Okay, so they got nearly 8,000 litres of food now, so that's good. Right, so what we'll do is we'll just pop this away and we'll pick up the bales another day. So that's going to be it for this one. I just want to say again, I apologise for it being a little bit repetitive. We have done a lot of selling and cutting grass just recently, but that's the nature of the beast. We are working forward to something big and we will get there very, very soon. So thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.